There you are. Tower runs, scrapyard brutality. How haunted is that place, by the way? You really are making an impression. Which is why I wanted to ask you something. Have you noticed anything off about Dolores? Right? You can talk to her in one room, then walk into the next, and she's already waiting there for you, and it's like she's seeing you for the first time. This place used to be the Deadlands. I've seen ghosts here with my own eyes. Paul Bearer's spirit has given me advice, and there are mysteries on this island with no rational explanation. There is real magic here, and I love it. But Dolores? I think Dolores might be something else entirely. And I think you're the person who's going to get to the bottom of it with me. I want you to face Dolores again. Call it the rubber match between you. But this time, let's throw out the rulebook. Draw out Dolores' special skill, just like you did in your first match. And this time, be ready for her.
The last time these two had a match, Dolores Hicks seemed to disappear from one side of the ring and appear on the other.
Which is why I wonder why on earth anyone would get in the ring with her, and tonight in an Extreme Rules match.
Because some people thrive on competing against the odds, Saxton. You should try it sometime.
Nice backbreaker. And now he's back into the ring.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
Only time offense there. Pulls in the arm. Oh, caught him. Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She goes back into the ring.
All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Anticipated that. Oh, ouch.
From the...
Off the mark with that one.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And knew what was coming there. She's launched out of the ring.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Drop kick from behind. She's been slowed down yet again.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Is that... Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel...
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a can...
Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, strong impact. Being carried around now.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, heads up, chair's flying. Who knows what's coming next?
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, he flips that around.
Clothesline with the
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Drop kick! And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming.
And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
There it is! Reversal!
Showing he's not out of it.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from it. Oh, no. There's that demonic pose again. Don't turn your back again.
Kendo stick versus which ends only one way. What the hell?
Am I seeing double here?
We all are.
There's two of them?
Doesn't look like the referee has any intention of stopping this match. And this one's taken to the outside.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. It's not delicious candy.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming. Has them hooked.
Crossroads!
That could have just wrapped this one up.
Looking to get airborne here.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Man.
Oh, my gosh.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? He gets into the ring.
Scoops up their opponent.
You're a nugget. Immediate cover after the impact.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom, right in the chest.
He's already feeling the effects. Ooh, right to the gut. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. One counter met by another. Sheesh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Oh! Taking full advantage of the fallen object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And a slap, too.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here. He averts the offense.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And she's fine taking this to the outside. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
Ooh. Ooh. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Sliding back into the ring.
Has them hooked.
There is simply no way to avoid that.
Cover, cover, cover.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Okay. Explain yourselves.
So, as it turns out, we're not exactly one person. We're more... two people. Twins. I'm Dahlia Hex. I'm Delilah Hex. We're Dolores.
Why on earth would you pretend to be something you're not? Here, out of all places.
A habit, I guess. We created Dolores as a gimmick when we first broke in. When we first started training, people were so amazed by what we could do as Dolores that Dolores became who we are.
But all the things you can do, I've seen them. What you see in the cards happens. Your finisher defies gravity. You can't tell me none of that's real.
No, I really do break gravity. I really read the cards and have a sixth sense, I guess. And the cards, they tell me that you're important, not just to the Order of Shadows, to the whole future of this island.
I know enough to know that if Dahlia says it,
I'm Delilah. I'm Dahlia.
having two tiny little murder ferrets for the price of one is gonna take some getting used to.
The cards agree. That's my gimmick, sister.
Alright, my head hurts. Hex Sisters, you've got some explaining to do to the rest of the Shadow roster, but it's way past time our new friend introduced themselves to the rest of the intrigue on the island.
True. We've got your tarot reading to do, and your future feels like quite the story.
I'll be curious to see the reading, but don't forget about the other orders. We all need to build bridges outside these walls. I've heard that the Order
Got
of
it.
Anarchy is putting together some kind of tournament.
How does anarchy have any order? You should definitely stick your nose in that business.
Might be worth talking to Odette Beaumont in the Order of Tradition as well. She's slippery as a newt, but as smart as anyone I know. She's someone you'll want in your corner. We may be the Order of Shadows, but I think it's time that we make sure everyone sees just how bright our future is destined to be.
Right.